Okay, so hey guys. Um, so I was working on that rebuild series for the main account, but that got so far down into the weeds, and I have like 100 gigabytes of footage. I don't think I'm gonna be able to edit it in time for Thursday's video here that I promised you guys as some kind of little side project while I'm working on the runecrafting. So I decided to do something entirely different. Um, I was going through my Steam library trying to like come up with some like backup plan, and I was like, hey, you know what, actually, it might not be a bad idea. A game like this is nice because I can play this pretty easily alongside um, RuneScape while I'm runecrafting, so um, this would be something fun. Another little city builder since I'm a little burned out on City Skylines. Maybe if I do end up uh, getting the urge back again later, I will do some type of City Skylines video or something. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here. I'm so freaking tired of runecrafting, man. But anyways, so let's get this game configured because it reset my settings. Big surprise. I did just change it back to windowed mode and set the resolution. I turned the music off as well. This is actually nice that they have these countdown things. Oh, okay, so this game is called Kingdoms Reborn, if you guys weren't paying attention at the title screen. I'm gonna keep the sounds on for now. We'll fuck around with that later. Inputs, yeah. Ooh, this monkey impression. This is huge, actually. They finally, oh my god, finally. I think this is like a one dev team, or one guy dev team or something like that. I want to say, if I remember correctly, there's like one guy making this game. Finally, for the love of God, I've been begging for this for like ages now. Finally, there's a setting for no fucking autosaves, which is so damn nice because it's so irritating. It's every time, like, you're right in the middle of doing something and it's like, autosave, and then it's like, just like, you gotta wait for the freaking thing to, like, freeze the game and, like, load, and, like, or it'll save, and then, yeah, it's so irritating. So that's actually really, really nice. I'm so happy about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and single player new game. And Comrade Salt here is not looking like Comrade Salt, so we need to fix this really quickly. Of course, we're gonna have our hammer and sickle because, Comrade Salt likes, to support the workers, to say the least. And the portrait. What would be a good... Where's the baldest headed dude? Let's see. Where's... Okay, I don't feel represented here. Hang on a second. There's no bald guy. What the fuck? Well, you're pretty bald. You look like freaking Bismarck. You look like Gandhi. I think that Bismarck here is more like me. Even though Gandhi seems to have a more matching hairstyle to mine. Yeah, let's go with this guy. I'm sure this is not Bismarck, but, Alright, so who do we want to be? That's kind of pointless. My buddy loves to go as Norseman, but I think, as per usual for me, we're going to go with Emirates. This gets the most unique resources, and most importantly, my trade fee is reduced by 20%. I don't know, like, it's so nice having freaking the wood yield early game. It's so slow to play the Emirates early game. Late game Emirates are just busted, in my opinion. That cold resistance. The thing is that late game, this doesn't, those bonuses don't matter late game at all. So then it comes down to unique resources, and it's like, aha, we have lots. We have like 2. Hey. I think we're gonna go with Emirates. This will be better late game. Map size, large. Seed, salt, salty, salt, salty, baldy, headed, salt. Man, there we go. And then sea level, we'll just go with, actually we'll go with low for that. I want more land. Moisture, we'll leave it medium. Temperature, we'll go with high. That'll give me more desert, like deserts, because, well, you guys will understand why. Obviously I'm an Emirate, so I mean, like, you know, makes sense to be in the desert, but like, there's actually a reason for that more than just like, fitting in with the theme. I actually play Emirates, or doesn't matter if I was playing Emirates or not, I would be going with desert starts anyways, because deserts are OP. Mountain density, I'm gonna go with, leave that. See, I need mountains, but I don't want a lot. I think I'm gonna set that to low. And you guys all, again, you'll understand why at some point. Hottest latitude, yeah, fine. And I don't really want any AI. It will start. Words are difficult for me. It will start. Oh my god. I can't fucking talk, guys. Let me try this for the 3rd time. The game will still generate AI players. It's just that they will not expand, which is fine. And difficulty, I'm gonna. I don't know. Normal's fine, I guess. I just want to show you guys the game and have something fun to do on the side. I don't really want to have to like do super management. I have played this on Deity. It is playable. It is difficult, but it is playable. I'm just gonna go with normal for the time being. So let's generate this world and see what we get. Start game. Alright, so we want to find ourselves a good starting location. And I need to go... I'm thinking that's nice, but we're not going to settle up there. What I want is a nice open area in the desert near iron, and I need a river. This is looking kind of good. The savanna is actually useful because I can use that for pastures for growing like animals. It's a ton of gold up there. Holy crap, I'd be rich if I was to say go up here. The problem is that I don't really have anything to... I want to be somewhat near our coastline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can get a coast here. Probably this is there iron here. Yeah, there's iron down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can do that. And then there's a ton of savanna. I think that's... I don't know if I'll be able to reach up. I should be able to reach up here and get the get some farming in there. And then I could always have a second settlement that I get stuff for luxuries. So I think this is going to be the a good place to put my capital city. Now this is going to be a very painful start, so I'm going to cut back 120 of the clay. And I'm going to have extra fuel. I think that's as good as it's going to get. So town hall, we put here is probably good as any spot. So the way that this works, this is my little town hall. This will get some bonuses. You can see here there's a slot here. And that's where these that's where these two cards would go. This is nice if you want to have a trading post immediately. I don't care about that. I want mining bonus. This is also really good. But I think this is going to be overall the best thing I can get. Pause for a second. Here we go. And then this, there's trading fees. Now I actually get to eliminate most of my trading fees, so I don't think that this is really going to matter. So this is really only going to affect me early game, and early game, these are going to be much more important. I'm going to have to import a lot of these things. Like mainly wood. I envision myself needing to import. I don't know though. Maybe I should. Worry about importing ore, because I'm gonna not have iron for a while. Yeah, you know, I would normally take this early game, but I don't have iron nearby. This is probably gonna be the best thing I can do. So I'm gonna take that. So we have the ore trade. And this is a town bonus. This is independent of the slots here. These I can add and remove at will. These are permanent. I can't change them. So let's, for now, we'll throw this in here. And we're gonna want to put some houses down. Well, that should be enough houses. And then we'll wait until we can go next door. So up here are speed controls. You can see if I pause, it's paused. 1 is 1x speed, 2 is 2x speed, 3 arrows is 4x speed, and 4 arrows is 10x speed. And this is a hidden thing. They removed this from the game because it was causing lag. But at one point or another, it was re-added to the game, which is really nice. So I need to do a couple things here. Show check tree. I'm gonna need to get this unlocked as soon as I can. It was kind of a bad idea for me to pile up food. I should have just bought this tile and had to clean there, but oh well. Show tech tree. We're gonna need medicine as soon as we can get it. That'll help with money. Yeah, we don't have enough money for any of this stuff yet. I want this immigration office. Do a bit of a meta here. My meta is to use immigration offices because if you get enough of these, you literally can't wait. They will bring in citizens faster than citizens can actually die effectively. Really nice to have early game as well because it helps in the workforce. Since that is something you just always are struggling with labor issues. So I'm gonna need this clay pit because I don't have enough clay to build this, unfortunately. So I gotta kind of just wait this out, I guess. Not really a wonderful start here, but probably would have been smarter for me to have not bought as much early starting resources as I did. It would have been better for me to have the cash. But what can you do? Now we're about halfway done with researching basic medicine, and when I do that, that'll really help a lot. I'm going to go ahead and lay the framework here for some of these roads that I know that I'm going to have. These people are kind of just running around doing nothing. Shit. I gotta fix that. Settings. There we go. Until I dragged the corner of the window. Anyways, we are going to want them to gather all this wood here. I'm going to need that. Unfortunately, I have really bad penalties to gathering wood. So, unfortunately, this is not really going to yield very much. But at least the stone will be nice, and a little bit of wood that I got will help. I don't really want to trade yet, so I'm going to refuse that. I do need this clay pit. And we're going to go ahead and put this here. That'll help a lot. There's medicine like herbs, seeds. Now I would like to construct a farm. Two farms. Actually, I think I can. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. These will all be for growing medicinal herbs. These will keep me in a good place. Also, I will use that later for money income. I really need this immigration office built. This is gonna be sketchy. People are gonna start dying soon. This is not good. This is really bad, actually. We'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. We got the immigration office. But now we're having starving people, which is not great. Hopefully we can resolve this quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here. There's so many people dying that I'm gonna unlock the cannibalism card. I'm actually gonna use this. So on death, people drop meat, and yeah, it's pretty fun. So what happens basically, as you guys may be able to imagine here, is we're eating our dead, like the people that starved to death, and gonna barely be able to sustain myself on that. Hopefully, it's kind of messed up. We could say this is an ethically questionable situation to be in. Yeah. And crisis indeed. We need to do a couple things here. I need another immigration office for one. These need to be built as quickly as I possibly can build them. Can I... Damn, okay. So we need these to be built quickly. Okay, so there's a second immigration office. We're going to want to have a lot of these. But for now, 4 is a great way to at least just kind of ensure that I don't wipe here. We can trade this guy and sell off the remainder of our medicine and claim this province and just continue our road along here and see what we can do to add a little bit of food production here for us. Would probably be a good idea. That'll be good. And then let's see. Fishing lodge. This probably won't be that wonderful. Can I please fit it somewhere here? It's there, it fits here. This is 92% efficient. We'll go with that. Are we gonna wipe? I think we might wipe. I think we might fucking wise assholes. Get to work, you fuckers. God, this is pretty bad. And there's a hunter lodge. We're only gonna have one hunter for now. Oh man, that was really tight. We need to fix this this situation as soon as we possibly can. This is really bad. I need these sustainability books later. They help to use less resources when building stuff or well, producing things. Basically, the idea right now is to attempt here to get our housing under control. Since we have more, well, we have a bunch of basically homeless people. We don't really want that. I want to build these manually one at a time though, because we don't exactly have a whole lot of production with this clay pit. So we'll go ahead and sell off that and that should Give us some influx of cash. Not gonna be a lot, but it'll help. I'm gonna wait until I have enough clay here to build another. Actually, I have enough right now to build another house. So we'll build that. And people are going to start freezing to death, which is not ideal. However, the people that freeze to death will be food, so that's helpful at least. Okay, we need to get a forester and start working on getting ourselves pottery. Bridge tree. Oh boy, isn't this fun, guys? I know I'm having a ton of fun. People are very, very fucking unhappy right now. That's not ideal. We'll take productivity out of that. And this is not working out so well, this fishing thing, but we'll eventually get that. Alright, I'm just gonna let this sim for a few minutes, and hopefully that'll get us sorted out for money. Alright, I'm back, and research is completed, so that's great. Didn't actually want that. Ooh, we barely got by, too. Holy shit, that was close. Okay, so, for one... Oh man, okay. Depth, activity. That's gonna help with that, hopefully. Okay, so let me... For one, build this. And for two... Yeah, that'll help a lot for us. It's a lot of food. Wow. Okay, so let me buy this province. And so before I gather that, let me get a charcoal burner. I need to measure this out. So that's 1, 2, and then I'll have to eventually get rid of this farm, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. there's that. Let me now get rid of these. And we're gonna want to put our we're gonna want to put our charcoal burners. I'm going to temporarily put the charcoal burner down here. I hate putting a building in one place and then removing it and putting it elsewhere, but objectively we need this thing built. Oh, and we can claim this province now. Perfect. Okay, what I want to do, pause here for a second because I'm going to put a bridge across here. I'm going to put a dirt road going straight south, and I'm going to put a forester here. And this needs to get built as quick as possible as well. It's imperative that that is running, because that will give me wood, and I need that at this point. The next province I'll buy is going to be this one, so I can build more housing. And then we'll go this way, just so I can get some basic industry stuff set up. This is a useful thing. We're going to put immigration office all the way to the top here. This helps me so I don't have to focus as much on micromanaging. Let me get this, let me pause this for a second, let me get this squared away. So forester is very, very important for us. Farms are very important for us. Hunting lodge is going to be better than fishing lodge. Charcoal burner is more important. Fishing lodges went all to the bottom. I don't know how good those are anymore. It may be good, it may not be. We'll see. For now, I'm going to have it only have one worker, and it doesn't really matter because it doesn't have enough workers to even work that. That should at least get us squared away a little bit here. We can buy this now, and just like before, I'm not actually going to build all these. I'm going to manually specify to build them. Oops. Or manually specify which ones to build. Oh, these aren't actually going to be houses there. I don't want to remove that animal den, since that is basically one of my main sources of food at the moment. So I will not be building a house on top of it. Okay, that should do for now. We don't actually want all these houses being built. And we're out of tools, which is going to be very fun now. I need to get stone. I'm not going to have this farm continue to operate for next year. Can I actually already make one of these? Sheep ranch, yeah. Sweet. So we're going to want one of these, like, as quick as possible. This will be lamb meat, and this will be wool. And it is absolutely critical that I build this as quick as possible, since this will also help to give us food. which we're actually doing pretty good on food. We're just not doing very good on heating, which I think it may be time here now to start increasing our productivity with wood collection. I'm going to clean this province as well, and we'll gather the wood up through there. And additionally, I want to gather all the stone here. I can start giving more workers to some of these things. I'm not going to go crazy yet. It is important for me to keep a fair bit of laborers on hand and a fair bit of builders. Otherwise nothing ends up getting done and we're screwed, basically. I do want to get a couple more houses, so let me allow that one to eventually be built. Patience is key here. I don't want to be crazy about anything. Just need to get some basic stuff dealt with. I'm going to allow leather to be stored here. I'm liking all the sustainability books, but I actually need some productivity ones. I need them for the quarry. I'd like to have them for the sheep ranch as well. Hopefully we'll get that sorted here soon. I think I'm gonna suck it up and make a stone tools workshop, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. So now we can have a farm in this area if we want it, which I'll allow it. Fortunately, I didn't think they used to refund the wood for the farms, but now it does refund it, so that's actually pretty nice. I used to not want to rebuild farms in the past because of that, but this is actually pretty convenient. Definitely liking that. I'm almost certain that they did not refund it in the past. I really should take the sustainability, but I need the productivity. I'm putting that into the clay pit here. Well, that'll give us a little bit of storage for the early production stuff here that we're going to do. We have the... Okay, I guess it's time to unlock those two things. And, no, okay. Okay, let me allow pottery in the houses. We should start getting upgrades. Yep, there we go. So now the houses upgrade. We can watch this one. 9.7 coins or gold to something. 9.8 and 3 science. this house is waiting for the luxury. Basically, we now have that. We want this. This is nice, but mine's depleting 50% slower is huge. And this is also massive. 15% productivity when producing luxuries, basically, for like alcohol luxuries, which is huge. So we want that for sure. And we want the library built as quickly as possible. Say goodbye to a whole bunch of our population here, as they died of cold. Not ideal, but what can you do? Besides letting them have wood, which I'm not going to do. So the next things that I want to do, I want to get this trading company as quick as possible, because we're starting to have storage problems because we have all this leather, and I just want to start exporting that so it's not stacking up indefinitely. We don't have any more. See, that's a problem. So now I really do need a quarry. So we're gonna go ahead and just slap a quarry down here and build a house. That should help conserve resource and put sustainability books on this, since this now will basically not deplete as quickly. It's actually pretty damn nice. 60% less input plus 30% sustainability plus 50% sustainability. It's actually pretty damn massive. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this library built. This will significantly improve how fast we research stuff, which is basically what is limiting me on what I can do at the moment anyways. So my idea is to basically take care of that as quickly as we can, and then try to make our forestry a bit more efficient. I think I'm gonna go ahead here and unlock quick build. I'm gonna buy this as well and wait on the brickworks. Okay, hang on. Let's set this up now. So I know for one, we will be selling medicine beyond 500. We will sell 1,000 of that. We need leather. Beyond 500. And wool beyond 500. Now, to import. I don't want to import anything yet, but I want to set this up so that I can. I don't have iron near me, so I'm gonna have, well, not immediately near me, so I'm gonna have to import that. And I am gonna actually import that now. How much does clay cost to import? Not a ton, but I'd like to avoid doing that if I can. Wheat flour, I'm gonna set that up so I can import it later. Okay, that should do for now. So I did upgrade this these immigration offices so that they will be a little bit faster. So that will actually slightly speed these guys up with help. Looks like we're doing all right here now on our iron ingots. And then that. So I'm going to go ahead and have this blacksmith get built. And then once that's done, that should fix our tool problems. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can actually expand up here. Maybe get some of this farming area. That'd be nice. And some asshole settled on that iron. Well, that basically screws me. There we go. And this should fix our water issue here. Yeah. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm actually going to clear this and we'll build a new farm that occupies that whole space. Okay, we are really stretched thin on our labor. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna cut this off. We're gonna buy that. For next year, we're gonna plant wheat. Since that is objectively gonna be better. Now we're cooking. That is a lot of wheat. Alright, so now we're just gonna wait for these houses to upgrade. And then we'll get to Carpet Weaver and then Medicine Maker. And that should help a lot with our income. Our population's exploding, which is great. We still have laborers, which is a big problem, but I think that we got our food under control now. And we have enough production of coal. We can keep our houses warm. Alright. Let me just put some stuff here. I hate that I forgot that this was so massive. I guess I was... seriously... These are all very important. We won't do these just yet. So these two cards, out of these two, I think we'll take this, because this will scale big time later. It doesn't really scale right now, because we have pretty bad happiness, but deal with that. Let's see, protectionism, free thoughts. I think that this is probably, yeah, this is the better one to take. This is a really nice production bonus, but actually, you know what? No, this objectively is really good. This is really nice while you're still trying to tech, but like late in the game, it is completely useless because you don't need science. So I'm gonna take the production. Let's buy a tailor, why not? And take the immigrants and that there. Okay, so next we're gonna take that card. Now we have to upgrade. We're gonna take productivity to all industries. This will cut my farm productivity in half, which sucks, but Desert Pilgrim will make my income incredibly awesome. And I guess while we're at, we might as well just upgrade all the way here. So let's put the card shop there, I guess. Alright, now this is important. Lockdown will prevent anybody from leaving. And then we want slave labor, because we are ethically superior for sure. And that basically means that now I can go hog wild with immigration offices, and we can get this crazy train on the road. So let me go ahead and start working on that. That is beautiful. Alright, so now we would like a whole bunch of these wild cards. Take some card removals as well. We don't need more iron smelters, we've got those. Okay, that should give us maximum, well, at least a much higher yield. And we want to import glass. Oops. No gemstone. Glass. Just 100. And while we're at it, import paper. Again, just 100. Now, let's increase our, reduce our income, but we will greatly increase our science, which is much more important. Tax adjustment is a very important thing we're going to use now. And that'll offset what I just lost out of desert by not using Desert Pilgrim, as it were. Alright, now we can set the tax rate to very high. Everybody gets pissed off about it, and we don't care. The next thing is this and this. We need to get budget adjustment done, which will unlock for us work schedule, which is very, 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 very important. These two things will make our production go through the roof. Alright, so now we have budget adjustment, which is helpful. I'm going to start work schedule. So basically this is going to make everything cost a lot more. However, will also make the production go up a lot. And everybody will be happy, which is exactly what we need. That should increase our happiness. Additionally, I did invest a little bit of money here on national pride. This increases our city attractiveness, which helps increase happiness, which currently it's negative, so once we start going positive on that, that'll actually help bring up the overall happiness in the city, which is great. Work schedule is going to make happiness go down, but work schedule making everybody work around the clock will make everything overall go better. I really need to make a brickyard. And unfortunately, this guy is right where I wanted to put said brickyard. So that kind of sucks eggs. I really need to deal with that guy. Okay, so there is work schedule. Let me just make myself run into the altar. Okay, so work schedule now, you can see it increases the production here. We'll also do that and add worker slots. So basically, we're gonna go ahead and make everybody hate their jobs, but too bad. Not really my problem. So now industrial adjacency will also increase our productivity. I want to take like card inventory, but it is more important that I get industrial adjacency. Okay, now we can take a look here. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Now we will have ourselves a lovely workforce. This is some good stuff. So this is not how you're supposed to play the game, but I find it pretty entertaining to do it this way. Now we're going to upgrade some roads here to stone, and that should help significantly here to increase the speed for logistics purposes. And we're going to go ahead and also start investing in storage. I'm going to make this redstone here as well. That should make sure that we get our goods where they need to be, when they need to be there. Ideally, I'll have every road be stone at some point here. It's just, for the moment, we want to at least have something. let's invest in our ability to heat our homes. You guys can see, like, we have some silly amounts of science, which is nice. So I'm going to go ahead and probably call it here. Actually, tell you what, let's get all this built really quick. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say that that's probably a pretty good place to call it. Definitely have basically everything set up. Now it's just a matter of expanding, getting the rest of my luxuries produced, upgrading insulation, for example, would be good. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this video together. Let me know if you guys like this. Like I said, I just needed something to do while I was runecrafting, and I figured this would be at least somewhat entertaining. Freaking immigration offices, man. Funny thing is, I've had a ridiculous amount of these before. I wish I still had some of my old saves. I had I think at one point I had 256 immigration offices, fully upgraded with max bonuses, and I had over 10,000 population. It was pretty hilarious. So, but do let me know what you guys think of this, what you think of my shenanigans. If you guys see comments from a guy named Epic Warding, that's my buddy, and I am certain that if he does comment on this, or if he sees this and he comments on it, which I doubt that he'll be able to control himself to refrain from doing so, I am sure that he will have something to say about all of my immigration offices. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more of this, we will continue this. I'll pick up from here. For now, I'm going to save the game. Alright, so we'll save this, and I'll keep this save. And if you guys enjoy this, we'll pick up where we left off, provided no game updates come along and break my game. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you'd like to see more content like this, like the video, drop a comment, give me some feedback, and subscribe to my channel if you guys are keen on seeing more of this, or of course my regularly scheduled RuneScape Ultimate Ironman progress content, and my occasional server stuff. So, anyways, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out for the duration of this adventure, and take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye bye.